Nice to just get back on the floor before a big week.
Yeah, it was we call it a tune-up game, make sure we still have our legs underneath us as we head into conference play. When you get into conference play, everybody will need to step up, and so I thought that game against University of Southwest allowed everyone to play, get minutes. Even our young kids, we need them to play and stay confident, be confident while they're out there on the court.
Did you like what you saw from Lexi?
I always like what I see from Lexi. She's a young kid that she just needs the ball in her hands. She needs playing experience. The more she relaxes out on the court, I think the more we're going to see from her. And we're going to move her around a little bit in a few different positions. So she's worked hard over Christmas break, and we're going to challenge her here this second semester.
To be able to kick back off conference with these two teams, I mean, Midwestern kind of struggling, Cameron doing the same. I mean, does that kind of help your confidence going in, trying to take them down?
Midwestern's never down and out. They're a team that's will always be prepared for us, and they're a great rival game for us, close by, proximity-wise. So, they have some new faces this year, and they had a really good game the last game that they played in. So I think they have a little momentum going into our game. And we'll have to be ready for them. And then Cameron, we saw them in our Thanksgiving tournament here a little bit, and they are just fast as lightning. There's no other way to say it, and they can shoot the ball really well. So we will have our hands full these next two games.
You guys are pretty familiar with Midwestern. You faced them 3 times last year. Does that kind of help, though, do you think, going into this game?
They have a lot of new faces this year, too. So it's always going to be a dogfight against Midwestern. Coach Johnson does a really good job with her team. So I don't know, last year versus this year, I think it's a new year every time, new strategy probably every time that we play each other. So I just think you have to be ready for anything.
2-2 right here. Talk about needing to reel off some wins.
It is important. We went from this Christmas break and had a chance to maybe re-energize, recover, refocus. And I think we take it one game at a time, and it's Midwestern right now. For us that our focus is on, and it's a big game. It is a big game. We have dug ourselves in a little bit of a hole, but now it's how can we move forward from that and kind of step up the ladder, so to speak, and we're going to have to be ready to go against